morning from our second full day in New York. It is Sophie's 30th birthday today. Happy birthday, Soph. We've got some fun plans today. They're going to Statue of Liberty. I wasn't keen, I don't really particularly want to go and see it, so I'm staying behind. We've got dinner in Carmene's, a really popular sort of family style restaurant, a bit later. And then we are going up the Edge in the evening, so that'd be really, really nice. But we're just getting ready to go to have a breakfast and then we're gonna make our way out. Looking like another nice day. Well, it's gonna be very cold still. At least it's not raining. Happy balloons, happy birthday! Your EO.
EO, happy birthday, Tom.
Wrong way round.
The 3.
Baby's in the 30s now, in the 4th decade.
God.
I'm moving along. Oh, you got your pension sorted out.
Dad's wearing his Brooklyn shirt.
Balloons next door.
Hi, Matt.
So I'm currently going for a walk. I'm coming to Rockefeller Centre because the others have gone to Statue of Liberty for the morning. And I think this is where I turn left. And then I should see, like, the most famous part of Rockefeller. So the ice rink is still here. And if I turn around and go all the way up there, that is Rockefeller Centre, and there's up the top there is Top of the Rock. It goes so high. But this is where they have like the Christmas tree, always goes here, and obviously the ice rink over Christmas time, which is still here. I'm just walking out of Rockefeller and they're currently filming the Today Show. Like, that is live on NBC. So I've come back from my morning walk. I went to quite a few places actually. I didn't film a lot of things because it was just simply me looking in shops and stuff. So I thought I'm not going to film that because that's not interesting to anyone. So I went to Rockefeller, you saw that. I did go into the NBC studio store, which Sophie told me not to go in until she was there, but it was just there next to Rockefeller, so obviously I was going to go in. But there's some really cool things from like Law and Order. Me and Sophie love Law and Order SVU, which is like, yeah, it's such a binge watch TV show. Like, I just absolutely love it. There's like merch in there, like t-shirts and stuff, so I might get one because I know Sophie's gonna she's gonna want to go in there again, so I'm definitely gonna go again. But yeah, there was that. There was like The Office, Friends. There was Brooklyn Nine-Nine stuff, which is my all-time favorite TV show. I did get something from there last time from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was like a t-shirt that says Gina knows best, because she, if anyone's seen the show, she has worn something like that before. So that was really good. So I went in there. I then obviously took video and photos of Rockefeller. I ended up taking photos of like 7 different couples because I was there on my own, just sort of like just there videoing, and then every couple of minutes someone's like, excuse me, can you take our photo please? I was like, yeah, of course I can. But that was really funny. I tried to like go all photographer and like crouch on the floor and do all that because you literally cannot get like in the photo, you cannot get the whole thing in the photo. So I was like apologizing, I'm sorry I didn't get it all in because like I just can't do it. But then I went back to Times Square and went into some shops. So I went into like the M&M store, the Disney store again, Forever 21, Sephora. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. And then I got Subway to Macy's because obviously I've watched Friends before. I've watched so many American TV shows where they mention like the Thanksgiving Day parade, because obviously it's like almost like sponsored by Macy's. So there's that, like everyone talked about going to Macy's. It's basically this like really posh upmarket department store. It's very similar to like Selfridges, like over in London. I mean, there were some things in there that I really like the look of, but then you look at the price tag and they're like $500 and I'm like, moving on. So I did that, but yeah, it was really nice to go there. I really wanted to go there. And then I've just come back to the hotel. I have been out for 2.5 hours. It's really weird. It's felt a lot longer than that. I thought it was like lunchtime, but it's only 11:15 in the morning. But everyone else is still over at Liberty Island. They're, like I said earlier, they're going up the Statue of Liberty today. For anyone that's like, why on earth did you not go? I have just heard so many people say it's like not worth it. Like, it's really cold over there. She's smaller than you think. And like you can see her from a lot of the towers already, like in Manhattan. So I thought, okay. And also I'm like one of those really weird people that like constantly needs a wee. Like I need to make sure there are like toilet facilities there. And I think there were, but like I just still panic at the thought of having to get a ferry across and then be like, oh my god, there isn't any toilets. I know that's really weird. I'm just such a strange weirdo. But yeah, that's why I haven't gone. I mean, it looks really good. They're all really enjoying themselves. It looks really fun. Yeah, I'm more than happy that I didn't go. I'm not regretting it, but I'm glad that they've gone, and I'm glad that I've sort of had a bit of time to myself in New York, even though Mum was stressing out me being alone in New York. And Sophie is having a really good day. Again, it's her birthday, so we're making sure that she has a really good day. And yeah, we've got, so earlier I said obviously things that we're doing today that she wanted to do. So like we're going up the Edge. We've got a reservation at Carmine's, like a family style Italian restaurant. But then tomorrow she's actually going to see Wicked. She's never seen it on Broadway. She's seen it like 7 times at the West End, but she's never obviously seen it here on Broadway because she's never been. So that was one thing she wanted to do. So she's going to see that with Mum. She's dragged Mum along, unfortunately. None of us wanted to go. Like, I mean, I like musicals, but I'm not, you know, it's not a priority for me to see any, you know. The only one that I probably would go and see like time and time and again is The Lion King, because that's definitely my favourite one. But yeah, so she's got that tomorrow evening, so that's going to be a really fun, she'll definitely be crying, like she will definitely be like teary, because it's like her absolute favourite theatre show, so she will love it. Back again from another walk. Can you believe it? I am like a fully grown adult walking around New York City by myself. I know, I'm just as shocked as you are. Anyway, well, I needed to get back out because basically there it's, what time is it? It's nearly 3 p.m. I haven't seen the fam since 8:45 this morning. They are just on their way back, but it got to like 12:30 and I was like, okay. They messaged saying they hadn't even got to Ellis Island yet because the ticket included both Liberty, where obviously statue is, and Ellis Island, so you have to go from one to the other and then go back like to Battery Park, like Manhattan, to like, obviously then come back to mainland. But yeah, they spent way longer there than I thought, which is great. Like, I'm glad they've had a fantastic time. But it also means that I then got to go and like explore myself, which I think was really fun. Well, I think it was fun because it was me that did it. But yeah, so I went. That's why I was saying basically that it got to about 12:30 and they still hadn't come back yet. So I thought, well, I'll just go out for lunch. Like, I'll just get my own lunch, and then hopefully they've like sorted out their lunch. Hopefully they have had lunch because it's 3 o'clock. But to be fair, we are eating early tonight anyway because we've got that reservations at Cummings. I think it's for 5 or 5:30, so it's like an earlier one. I went to Raising Cane's. So Raising Cane's is like, they're famous for Cane's sauce, which is like their original recipe sauce that's like you can only get it in Cane's, and chicken. So they're famous for these chicken fingers, which if anyone's had KFC, they're exactly the same as the KFC chicken fillets. Like, just like battered, not battered, but like, you know, the coated stuff that they have, exactly the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was just like having a greasy KFC. Like full on grease. Like, yeah, like the amount of napkins I had to use like every time I picked it up was like, ugh. The sauce was nice. The chips were just like crinkle cut chips that you can get from like Tesco in the like frozen section. So I don't know why everyone raves about Raising Cane's. I had only seen it from a YouTuber that I watch who had tried it and they really liked it. I then watched these English people go to New York about a couple of months ago, and it was all over TikTok, and I was just following them on TikTok, and then they went to Raising Cane's, and I was like, okay, well, if everyone's going, and then in the actual like restaurant, I say restaurant, fast food area, they had a DJ playing, like a DJ, like, and I couldn't even like hear myself think. Everyone around me was taking photos of their food. I think it's just more like an influencer, content creator, you know, you have to try it, otherwise you're the odd one out type of restaurant. Like, it's nothing to shout out about, which is sad because I spent $12 on it when I could have just probably got something better. But I'm glad I tried it. And then after that, I then walked to Grand Central Station, and just, what I love to do is people watch. I know every vlog I say that I love people watching, so you know by now that I do love it. But when you're in somewhere like a train station, an airport, on a cruise ship, I always do it on cruises, I love to just sit and just watch people. At like a train station, people are walking around, you don't know, you know, you sort of make a guess in your head or make an assumption. I wonder where they're going, I wonder where they're traveling to. So it was really fun to just sort of stand like on the balcony bit and just like where it overlooks everyone walking to their like platforms, and then just like seeing like just in your head like, okay, I wonder where they're going, I wonder what, like, you know, I wonder if they're meeting anyone. Or so I was doing that, and that was really fun. And then I did bring back some goodies for the family when they get back. Of course you have to get Dunkin' Donuts when you're in New York. Do you know what, I've never had Dunkin' Donuts. Whenever I've come to the United States, which I've been lucky enough to come to the US like quite a few times now, but I've never got Dunkin' Donuts. I think the only time I got donuts, no, I haven't even got donuts. I was gonna say I got Tim Hortons, but that was in Canada, and they weren't even that good. So we're hopefully, I got 6, so 1 each plus another one for me, but hopefully they're better than other donuts I've tried. There was a Krispy Kreme shop as well, and I thought, should I get Krispy Kreme? But they have Krispy Kreme in my shopping centre at home, so like I could get them any day. But Dunkin', they don't have them in the UK, so we're gonna try them. I got one of like, I've got a selection. Like, I've got like a glazed, I've got like a chocolate, strawberry, and we'll see how they go. But half a dozen was $13. So like just over $2 per donut, which I think is all right. Potentially, I don't know that much about donuts. But yeah, we will see how that goes. We'll try them when everyone gets back. I'm just tracking them on Life 360. They're just in They're just coming out of Times Square, so they'll be probably about a 5-minute walk from there. Yeah, they're not far away, which is good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those donuts and seeing and hearing about their half a day.
Let's do that.
The family are back and already there's arguments breaking out. We've come back because Sophie is now opening some like little bits and get some cards from her friends. And we're looking at the donuts.
I'll go in the middle of the 3 and the O.
Dad looks so confused. Dad, she's over here, not over there. Sophie, you've got so many friends.
I don't know where to sit.
Can't relate.
Sit next to Mum, not next to Dad. Salads.
No, what? Who's that? I don't eat any salad.
Yeah, but it's not just you, mate. Okay. Because Matt likes garlic bread.
So we're here at Carmine's.
Garlic bread. The bolognese meat sauce.
Yeah.
That comes with the pasta. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just going to do sauce. Yeah. Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Pomodoro.
Yeah.
Pomodoro.
Tomato pasta.
And then ravioli with cheese.
Yeah. Sophie, you'll be the one to say this, by the way.
You can have a little bit of everything.
So this is served family style.
I'll have some of the salad with not the cheesy one, maybe. And then you'll have some of the garlic bread. Yes, and you can have the bolognese as well. Actually, the bolognese. Yeah, but you can have bits.
Yeah, but we're saying is there something for everyone here?
Yes, there is. Yeah.
So this is served family style. So you basically choose a couple of things and like everyone has
I
it.
think we need all of this. Should I get rid of my ravioli with cheese? Sorry.
So our first 2 dishes have arrived: garlic bread and Caesar salad. That is insane. And we've got 2 more dishes to come. Oh dear. Thank you. So this is currently where we stand. There's still a lot less. There's a lot left to go. But I'll tell you what, that was delicious. Matt, you said that was spag bowl and that was spaghetti pomodoro. That was the best spag bowl you've ever had. There we go.
I'll second that.
Dad will second that. God, he said, yeah, it was the best lasagna that he had yesterday. Now it's best spaghetti bolognese he's had today. If anyone's looking for good food, come to Carmine's. Carmine's, sorry. We've realised we've been saying it wrong because the man said welcome to Carmine's and we're like, oh, wrong name.
Just waiting for the cookies now.
We're going up the edge.
I probably won't go close to the edge. I'll just stop.
We're going up the edge, but Mum's not going to the edge.
It's an extraordinary moment of intimacy to be able to celebrate food with friends, family, love.
You're not coming out?
You take some nice pictures for me.
Wow, this is amazing. So windy. We just can't get close enough, it's just too windy. We've spent about an hour up here and we're now heading back down. I went outside once, but it was just so windy. Too windy for me. But this is like, we've been sitting here like in the sort of inside bit watching the world go by. But no, this is a really good experience.